money, people. Just like something about.
I'd like to do what I love, but what if I'm not good enough? Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. An M. Night Shyamalan story called Everything's Peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please?
It's really from here. Tower, Eiffel Tower, how to build Eiffel Tower, Pyrex. Yeah. Oh my gosh, $15.
Called Everything's Peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please? Life's all about balance, and real love takes practice. We know accidents happen, but my love's on purpose. Reciprocate the feeling, find peace beneath the surface. Everything's peachy, everything's peachy. Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. An M. Night Shyamalan story called Everything's Peachy. Can we just... Everything's peachy. Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. An M. Night Shyamalan story called Everything's Peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please? Personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet.
I'm going to make blueberry smoothie right now with basic ingredients. We have full cream milk, and then substitute for sugar, honey, and then we have ice, and then of course blueberry, favorite. Okay, maybe 5 minutes na ice ko.
Everything's peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please? balance, and real love takes practice. We know accidents happen, but my love's on purpose. Reciprocate the feeling, find peace beneath the surface. Everything's peachy. Sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. Split personality. Sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. I like to do what I love, but what if I'm not good enough? Split personality. Sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. An M. Night Shyamalan story called Everything's Peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please?
Whatever you are hyperfixating on, if it is physical or if it is even something that is not physical and you think that people are thinking it about you or people know this about you, trust me when I say people are not thinking about you in that way as much as you think they are. People are not constantly nitpicking you, and everybody is so worried about themselves that they do not have time to focus on you. And in that same light, I want to say, if you are the one being judgmental of other people, let those things go. It is not a trait that we want to have. It is not a trait that will open any doors for us or attract more opportunities to ourselves. There's absolutely no point in being judgmental, and if it does not affect your life, and your number one cheerleader is yourself. People will treat you the way that you treat you, so set a good example for the people around you and the people that you want to attract. It genuinely starts with you, and in some situations, people may call you delusional for thinking and knowing that all the things that you want are coming your way and that you're abundant and that you're saying all these affirmations. People can say she's a little bit delulu, but at the end of the day, you're the one that's going to achieve your dream life, and nobody created their dream life by waiting for it to come to them. Everything you desire desires you back. Remember that access to your energy is a privilege, and to protect your energy throughout the day, do not engage in things that are not worth your time, in drama, in petty fights, in low vibrational negative energy. Stay away from situations and people that make you feel that way, because it is only doing harm to you and yourself. Misery loves company, and you do not need to be that person. There is no one else like you. You are one of a kind. Your interests, your talents, your knowledge is what makes you you. It's what makes you special. It's what makes you stand out. It's what makes people want to be your friend. And ultimately, it's what gives you that glow and that aura that shines through your body, through your skin, through your little energy field going on. That is what people can feel. Today, maybe you can also set the intention to go about your day doing more of your favorite things, welcoming little things that you know will make you feel better.
Reminiscing the good old days, remembering to forget. sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. And M. Night Shyamalan's
Talk about the science. Decision fatigue is where we use up so much brain power making choices that our brain starts to give up and tire out. Studies on decision fatigue show us that the more choices we make throughout the day, the less effective our decisions become. This is why highly successful people like Steve Jobs or Mark Zuckerberg decided to wear the exact same drainage, which can reduce puffiness. People pay a lot of money to get lymphatic drainage when you could just go for a walk. Exercise also improves posture and releases mood boosting endorphins, which can improve your self-confidence and make you appear more vibrant. So, actionable steps. You are going to start incorporating movement into your daily routine. Even just by going for a short walk, you can make a huge difference. You're going to focus on your posture. Add exercises that strengthen your core, like Pilates or yoga. And finally, notice the glow. Pay attention to how your face and energy levels change with regular movement. Habit number 4, I know I already said that habit number 1 was my favourite, but I think this is actually my favourite. Low maintenance, high maintenance grooming. You definitely know someone who seems to swan into your office or lectures, always looking effortlessly polished whilst you've barely had any time to have breakfast. I used to think that looking put together meant waking up at 5 a.m. to spend hours on my hair and makeup. I definitely do not have time to be doing a bouncy blowout before a 12-hour shift, but I have discovered subtle ways to enhance my natural features that cut my routine in half. I know you already know that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but the human brain doesn't. Being well-groomed can not only impact how attractive and confident we feel, but it also impacts how we are treated. So we want to be looking at our best whenever possible, but these actionable steps make it possible more of the time.
Reminiscing the good old days, remembering to forget all the bad ones. I remember